Hey guys, so penny stocks can be very high risk to invest in. However, if you pick a good company, you can make extremely high returns on your investment of potentially 10x or 15x or even higher than that. And because a lot of these stocks trade at quite low share prices and low market caps, then it does give a lot of opportunity for future growth in the company. I have recently come across 3 different penny stocks that I personally like the look of, and in today's video, I'll be looking at the key points for each of these different companies. So because this is a relatively short video and I am covering several different companies in this video, I won't have time to delve into the depths of the company, including all the details around how they operate. However, hopefully this video does give you some basic points around each of the companies, and then if you do like the look of one of the companies in the video, you can then do some more research and go into more detail around the company that you're looking at. So if you do enjoy this video, I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like, as it really does help me out a lot. Also remember to subscribe if you want to see similar videos like this in the future. And apart from that guys, let's get right into it. So the first company we've got here today is American Battery Metals Corp. Now they are currently a over-the-counter stock that are traded under the ticker symbol ABML and are currently trading for 48 cents per share, giving them a market cap of $221 million. They are an American-owned lithium-ion battery recycling technology company who also carry out advanced material extraction with extensive mineral resources in Nevada in America. Now recently, they announced that they had achieved 3 critical milestones that enable the company to progress significantly with permitting, constructing and commissioning a new pilot lithium-ion battery recycling plant in Nevada. So this does include purchasing the land for the factory to be built on, securing the rights to the water that they need in the area, and also hiring a design and construction firm consisting of architects, mechanical engineers and process engineers to plan out and start working on the new plant in the near future. Now at full capacity, this facility will be able to recycle 20,000 metric tons of stock to recover critical materials that are needed to manufacture new electric vehicle and consumer electric batteries, which also does prevent the lithium-ion batteries from ending up in landfill as waste. The company do predict that this facility will be able to generate approximately $160 million in annualized revenue, with an EBITDA of 80% at current commodity prices. Lithium-ion batteries are definitely an important part of the electric vehicle food chain, and we all know how hot the electric vehicle market has been recently. With the percentage of electric vehicles on the road increasing at quite a fast rate every year, the demand for these type of materials is only likely to increase, driving up the demand for these batteries. And in fact, American Battery Metals do predict that the demand for lithium-ion batteries will increase more than 10-fold over the next 10 years, while at the same time, the prices of domestically sourced battery metals in the US will come under some pressure, meaning that the price is likely to increase as well. So next up we have ADMA Biologics. Now they are listed on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol ADMA and currently trade for $2.12 per share, giving them a market cap of $200 million. They operate as an end-to-end commercial biopharmaceutical company and develop specialty plasma-derived products to help treat and prevent a variety of infectious diseases. So at the moment the company have 2 key products called Acinib and Bivigam. And these products primarily treat humoral immunodeficiency that continue to generate a solid revenue for them. It's thought that the recent numbers for these products have benefited quite a lot from the inventory accumulation around the use of plasma therapies in treatments for CV-19. And in fact, ADMA are one of the 3 main companies that are looking to accelerate the development of plasma therapies for CV-19 and have just undergone a 500 patient trial for the plasma treatment. The view from the company is that the likelihood of positive test results and approval is quite high, which is definitely good to see. So ADMA is on track to achieve their target of 5 to 10 plasma collection centres by the year 2025. They have just recently filed for licensing for their 3rd collection centre, which will now undergo a 12-month approval process. So approval could come in Q4 of 2021. Which could be a potential stock price catalyst when this does happen. The immunoglobulin, also known as IG, market size was $6.8 billion in 2018 and is forecasted to grow to $13.9 billion by the year 2025, This is an impressive compound average growth rate of 10.9% between 2020 and 2025. ADMA are growing their revenues quite nicely, achieving $28.3 million in revenue for the 9 months ending September the 30th, 2020, which is up a massive 63.5% from the $17.3 million they achieved in the same 9-month period in 2019. A guy called Travis McCourt, who is a strategist for the company Raymond James, has recently picked out ADMA as a penny stock that the firm are very bullish on. Analysts at Raymond James do believe that it could gain over 200% over the next year or so. So the final company I'll be looking at today is called Synchronoss Technologies. So Synchronoss are listed on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol SNCR and currently trade for $3.62 per share, giving them a market cap of $159 million. They are a software services company who provide software and cloud-based solutions for mobile users who are also well positioned to take advantage of the 5G rollout. The cloud services that they offer include personal cloud, cloud content transfer, white label messaging platforms, and out-of-box experiences, which enables users to wirelessly transfer content to and from different devices. So there were over 3.5 billion cloud users in 2019, and the addressable market is expected to be $80 billion by the end of 2020. The cloud sector is definitely growing quite fast, and Synchronoss Technologies are already established in the market and are looking to gain more market share. They work with some big name companies like AT&T and TracFone, who they recently picked up as customers in 2019, as well as BT and Verizon, who have made multiple contract extensions with them over the years. So their overall revenue for 2019 was $309 million, which was down from their 2018 revenue of $326 million. However, the business is now under a new leadership structure and is undergoing a significant turnaround and refocus of their business model. Their messaging revenue is growing very fast, with a 71% growth over the past 2 years, from $53.9 million in 2017 to $92.3 million in 2019. On top of this, they also have 200 customers in total, with over 135 different patents. So Synchronoss are quite a mature company, and they do have a steady and reliable stream of income, as 78% of their revenue is recurring. 82% of it comes from Tier 1 well-established customers, and 85% of it is revenue that is under contract, and many of which are multi-year contracts. So I think Synchronoss is a little bit different to the other two, as they are a more well-established company and are more mature, and their revenue is declining, or has been declining over the past couple of years. However, they are refocusing their business and shifting their focus to start to take advantage of the cloud and the 5G sectors. And if they do get this right, I could potentially see them starting to grow their revenue again. So that is all for today's video, guys. Please remember that this is just my own opinion and just based on my own research. It's not financial advice at all, as I'm not a financial advisor. It's only for pure entertainment purposes, and you should definitely do your own research before you look to invest in any stock in particular. With that being said, please remember to leave a like if you did enjoy it, as that really does help me out a lot. Also remember to leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this video and if you want to see more penny stock videos in the future. And also remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos similar to this in the future. And apart from that, guys, thanks a lot for watching.